around for Kids Can Cook. Today we're going to make delicious hummus to go with our baked potatoes that we made. So you can just use ketchup or anything you want, but I like eating hummus with them because it just spices it up a bit and it's really delicious. And you get lots of protein and all kinds of other good stuff. So first we're going to use chickpeas, tahini, which is ground up sesame. It's like peanut butter but made with sesame seeds, and olive oil. So those are our three main ingredients. If you want to make it extra delicious, you can add garlic cloves and a lime or lemon, whichever you like. And you can use bottled lemon juice if that's what you have. So we're going to make this the easy way, and we might add the extra ingredients. So first, this is a little blender cup that you put in, put the lid on, and zoom is ready to go. So we're going to measure, it doesn't have to be exact, but approximately 1 cup of chickpeas. Chickpeas have lots of protein in them, and they're pretty good. You can use them in a salad. You can use them, heat them up in a soup if you don't eat meat. They're a really good source of protein. But also, they make hummus. Hummus is a Greek dish. If you want to know more about it, you can look it up. You can Google it. So let's put our tea. That was 1 cup of chickpeas and this is a spatula, and it's for getting stuff off of things that don't want to come off that are stuck. So there's 1. I'm going to use probably 2 teaspoons. Again, don't worry about it being exact. Doesn't matter. And if you don't like it, you don't have to use it. This dish can be any combination of all of them. So I think we're going to measure about 1/4 cup of oil, not quite, just a little, 1/4 cup. There. That's not quite 1/4 cup. There we go. Makes it smooth and creamy. There we go. So that's our olive oil, our tahini, and our chickpeas. Now, if you've ever seen, this is a whole head of garlic. You take it apart and you take one little thing. This is what I do. Take a big bottle, smash it. It's really easy. And we're going to need our knife again. So, no, actually, we don't need our knife today. This is going to come out nice and clean. There's your clove of garlic. Throw it in. There's our lemon. Let's use our lemon. Let's just grab that knife. Remember, safety, down, pay attention, cut it. We're going to use probably 1/4 little wedge, lemon, lime. If you have lemon in a bottle, use that too. Squeeze that in. You could put salt and pepper in if you want, but you don't need to. Here we go. Let's put our blade on and blend it up, and it's going to be really fast and easy. If you don't have a blender, you could use a hand blender, or you could use a fork in a bowl and mash it all up. That works too. Let's just get our blender. Okay, remember, put the blade down, make sure it's nice and tight. Put the blade down. This tool I love because it's easy. Just push it. Very noisy. If it doesn't blend, you need to shake it up a bit. And blend it a bit more. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's nice and thick. It's basically like a thick paste. So think of what paste is like. So here we go. Doesn't matter if it's not all finished. There might be some chunks of beans or chickpeas, but that's okay. So there we go. We have a nice thick paste, and this is hummus, which tastes really good with lots of things. Good with pita bread, but I really like it with baked potatoes. So you pour it out. You can use your spoon or spatula, which will get all of it out. So if you have too much, you can put a lid on, put it back in the fridge, put it away for another day, or save it for when mom and dad come home and want something, or your friend comes over. So there we go. We have hummus and baked potato nuggets. Delicious snack for a meal.